Hi guys, and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today I'm just going with the flow. So I've sat down and I was actually meant to be doing a reading for myself, and we've ended up here. So I'm just going with it. Now my intention for this at the start was actually what we need to know, or what I needed to know for the next 2 weeks. And what messages Spirit may have had both in finances and career, as well as spirituality. So those are the things that I'm focusing on. But I feel like for some of you, it may be about your relationship, it may be about love, it may be about education, study, school, or it could just be about general in life, and that is okay. But yeah, let's just get stuck into it, okay? I'm super excited, and I was just a little bit shocked that it came out for you guys. So we've got pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. So I'll just give you guys a moment to choose your cards. All right, now let's get stuck to it. Hi, pile number 1, welcome. I hope you've had a lovely weekend and you're looking forward to a great Christmas as well. Merry Christmas. So let's get stuck to it. I have no idea where we're going to go with this. I have your tarot here. I actually think I might start with the chakras, and then we can move on to your oracle cards. So I'm just going to put these up in the corner. Well, here, I'm not that great at seeing it from a bird's eye view. I am still practicing, so please bear with me. Right, so we've got 5 of Cups. We've got 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have Judgment. We have Hermit. Wow, I might have to move these a little bit over. And we also have King of Wands. Okay, so this is actually telling me a story. So I'm just waiting. One moment. Judgment. Okay, discernment is coming across. Okay, pile number 1, you guys have a big decision coming up. You've got something that you are either working towards or you need to decide. It may be in career, it may be moving, it may be family. There is just something happening for you right now. One moment. Sorry guys, I just had to turn on the light because I realized it was a little bit dark. So I am hearing some people are crying over spilled milk. I'm hearing a lot of people are actually focusing on their problems, focusing on what they lack. They may be comparing themselves, or they may be in competition with others, and this needs to stop. It is not healthy. It is affecting your finances. It's affecting your mind and your clarity as well. It's affecting your judgment. And I'm also hearing that a lot of you've got a lot of abundance, but we're stuck in that materialistic way of living where, yes, we have all these beautiful clothes, but they're not branded. Okay, it's things like that where, wow, you've got this awesome phone, however, you wish you had the newest phone. Okay, I'm also hearing that the Hermit, some of you have either stepped back away from people, or you have locked yourself away, your emotions, you are hiding, you're not being honest, you're not being truthful, and it is time for you to come out of that shadow. With the King of Wands, you will be given the control back. You will be given, Spirit will hand it over to you, okay? It is going to come back to you, but you need to work on all of this over here. I'm hearing that some of you are not being healthy, you're not making healthy decisions. They want me to go to the chakras, so let's just do the chakras, eh? So we've got solar plexus. Confidence. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself first. Be your own cheerleader. Listening. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. Wow, this one is the hardest. I've had that one a few times. Oh, that's great. I'm with you guys. So that's your throat chakra, and this is your sacral chakra. Creation, the flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. Yes, so you guys are destroying a certain way of living. You guys need to break free, and that's why you may feel sick, you may feel tired, you may feel exhausted. It's because you're not breaking free. You're not making the right changes, or the changes that need to happen to better your life, to better your health as well, but to also better your finances. I'm hearing with the Hermit, I just feel like some of you really have been avoiding hard decisions or choices that you want to avoid to make, because for example, if you've been told you need to cut out sugar from your diet, but you avoid it because you love chocolate so much, and then you end up being really sick. That it is a judgment that you made, not one of clarity. It may have been for the wrong reason as well. Knight of Pentacles, look, I do feel like for the majority your finances aren't that great, and you are focusing too much on that, and you're focusing on what you need, and you're calculating things. I just also feel like some of you aren't making the best decisions when you have money. And you will be given the Creator. So with the wand here, you will be given the staff back. You will be able to do all the things that you wish to do. But right now, make the right judgments, make the right calls so that you have the ability to do so. I really hope that makes sense. I'm going to move on to your Oracle cards. So we'll do these. I have ears wide open. We have Earth Magic. Then we have Mahavata Babaji. I very apologize. I am awful with my awful with my pronunciation and my words. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections with all things. And then we have Sanat Kumara. Light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Okay, so you are trying to expand. This is a time for you to expand, to make changes. You're not the same person you used to be, and people may be pointing that out to you. Now, they may be actually coming across as a little bit judgmental as well. They may be disapproving, and it may have made you second guess yourself, I guess. It just seems like people have gone, oh, that's not the way that we live. And then you have closed yourself off on the Hermit. You may have been sick as well, which is because you've listened to other people. See, you're crying over here with this card here. I'm just going to bring it up. It's got a lot of meaning for you guys, but it just seems like you're listening to the people over here and not the people here, not the people who actually know what they're talking about and know what is kind of best for you or what you should actually be doing for yourself. Instead, you're over here and you're sad about it because you keep listening to the wrong people and you're not using your judgment wisely. These people also do not have the best interest. They want you to be in a toxic situation similar to them. They don't want you to be happy, okay? So it's just coming across as there is a lot of jealousy and insecurity on them, and you need to remember that that is their own baggage. So return it back to the people that it belongs to. You are meant to come out of the cave now, okay? There is no more use in hiding. There is no more use in being a hermit. If you have social anxiety, you do need to make the right decisions to help with that. I'm hearing some of you need to make doctor's appointment and go on medication. Ears wide open. Start listening to spirit and start listening to the right people, okay? Because when you've got your ears closed and you're not listening and you're not making the right judgments, then clarity is screwed. Your clarity won't be clarity. It will usually come from your ego. Your decisions will be ego based, which isn't healthy, and it won't lead you to the best life or the best possible outcome for you. With your ears wide open, spirit are speaking, spirit are trying to come through with all these gifts. However, a lot of it is being impacted by the decisions you're making. I just feel like there'll be one or two of you going, I'll continue down the road I am, absolutely fine, do that, but things aren't going to get better, and you need to accept that that is a choice you are making for yourself. I am not saying that in a mean way at all, please don't think that. I'm just saying change is born from change. So if you're unwilling to change, unfortunately, Spirit aren't going to make the changes that you're begging them to make. It's basically a give and a take. It's an equal balance. So if you want something from Spirit, you need to hand something over. With earth magic, you do need to be grounded. I feel like you need to be out in gardens more. You need to be out walking a little bit more. I feel like there are some of you who have been encouraged to climb a mountain. I am one of them. I have been getting this so much. And also just experiencing nature again, to get out of your house, to get out of this hermit state, to get out of your own mind as well, and to explore the world. Your soul expanding, your consciousness is expanding. So when you're having an awakening of a sorts, you are very tired. I get it all the time when I have my awakenings. When you have information download from Spirit as well, you will be exhausted, okay? So just be aware that that is happening, and you will begin to start making the right connections and start working on your judgment. Whew. So we're going to move on to the fairy cards. We've got life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. So some of you, I just feel like, are avoiding shadow work or avoiding the confrontations of what needs to be healed, what needs to be worked on. Because it's very hard to be told, you're not doing the right things, and some of the things you are doing is actually hindering you. It's not bettering you. It's not you're avoiding things. You're using like addiction. So if you use food or drugs, you're trying to numb something. It actually isn't healthy. And I just feel like a lot of you will disagree, and that's absolutely fine. But even with my own awakening and my own spiritual development, that is what I've come across, that things that you use to help you is an addiction. Wow, I didn't word that right. When you go to a clutch, so just say, for example, I love chocolate. So when I am not doing great, I will binge eat on chocolate. I will have chocolate biscuits. I will have plain chocolate. Anything chocolate. That is me. That's what I would do. But that is allowing me to escape and to avoid the shadow work. So spiritual bypassing is coming across. I highly recommend that. If you feel like you're not getting anywhere, or if you feel like you're a little bit stuck in Spirit trying to give you information and it's not working, Google spiritual bypassing. Basically, it means you are trying to bypass spirituality, or you are using spirituality to bypass these issues that need to be healed, okay? To shine your light, you can't be a hermit either. So to be able to get yourself out in the universe, you actually have to start being out more, and that begins with nature. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire, and take practical steps towards making your dream come true. Practical steps. This is all the steps. Everything. If you feel like it's not working, if you feel like it is hard, or if it's stalling a little bit, it just may mean that you are not doing the right things, or you're not being practical. It's like, I'm not, because I'm always supportive of shoot big, wish big. If you know you can do better, if you know you could have more, why not? Go for it. It doesn't matter where you land. All it matters is that you did it, you tried. But here, they're just saying come down a little bit of a notch. Actually do your research. I just feel like a little bit more work, especially with writing, to get all your ideas out and where you want to go. You need to be clear. So you can't just be broad about your wishes. You are needing to be specific now. And you also need to make sure you are on the right track, doing it for the right reasons, okay? Because I'm hearing if you are doing it to be rich, or if you are doing it to be, if it's money hungry, you got to cut that out. It has to be passion. It has to be because you want to serve spirit, or you want to serve the people. You want to help. You want to benefit the whole universe, the whole world, not just you, okay? So just use your wishes wisely. Now I am being told, and it was funny. It was really funny because I just feel like there is that one. No. I just feel like there is another deck that is wanting to come out. So I do apologize. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm just going to mix these two together. And we'll do these ones as well, because they just yelled out to me. So I actually, this deck is the same deck, but I keep them separate because one is an oracle and one is a dream. But so we will be adding these into every other pile. So, oh, sorry, just one moment. I am just trying to get it all shuffled for you. Okay, it's that one. Trust. Trust yourself and the universe's plan for you. Do not give your trust to others lightly. Flies, shoe fly. Do not give your trust to others lightly. When one door closes, another one opens. So this is just tying in completely there, especially listening to other people or following other people. When it feels wrong, it is wrong for you. It might be right for them, okay? I had a post up on my business page on Facebook. I had a post up today that said, don't follow in another person's journey. Don't follow their footsteps. You're not meant to follow the crowd. You are meant to be unique. And pile number one, you are unique. You are meant for a lot more. You're meant for so much in your life, in your world as well. You're not meant to hide yourself. You're not meant to listen to other people. You are meant to build a connection with spirit and actually start making the decisions that lights you up, that will lead you to energy, that will lead you to healing and peace and abundance and love. I really hope that this resonates for you guys, and please let me know down in comments how you felt about this. I do apologize, I completely forgot about my YouTube channel last week, so I was just decided when all these cards coming out that this would be the perfect time. I guess Spirit were telling me something. So yeah, love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi pile number 2, and welcome to your pick a card reading today. What we're going to do is we're going to do your oracle cards and your fairy cards last. So I'm going to put them to the side, and we're going to start with your tarot and then your chakras, okay? So we have 4 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. I did forget to do this for pile number 1, so I do apologize if you watched pile number 1 and then came to this one. We've got 6 of Pentacles. We have the Empress in reverse. And we also have Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. So sorry, I was looking at the wands, getting all the messages about the wands. Yeah, but too quick. Okay. I am just waiting for everything to download a little bit. All right, so guys, I'm getting really energized. So you may have been on a downward spiral in energy. You may have had a lot going wrong. Everything's going to pick up here on out, okay? Things are looking great for you guys, especially in finances. With these two, it's going round and round. Now, the biggest thing here is if you want better finances, if you want more money, you need to start looking at giving back. Because this man here, he is charitable. He has balance. He doesn't just take. He doesn't hoard all the money. He shares the money. He shares the abundance and the finances. So if that is something on your mind that you are wanting more of, please look into charity. Please look into donations. Even if you are a business owner, you need to start looking at donating your time. I do a lot of these pick a card readings. This is my give back. This is my donation. And I also do live readings on my Facebook page, which you can check out. And I do that not for just me, but to give back to the community, to be able to heal the people who I know cannot do so, who cannot afford this. I do this because I enjoy it. It's my passion, and I love to see people who not begging, who are lost, who are in need, and I'm able to give them that, how I'm able to help them in other areas where I usually couldn't. So this is my way of giving back. So this is very important for you guys, pile number 2, and to do that, money will start going around. I see marriages coming up for some of you, and in the word of love, you are creating something beautiful. I feel like if you are somebody who argues a lot with your partner, or if your partner likes to argue a lot with you, I hear that a lot of the time you guys are fighting against pride and ego. You guys need to come down a notch. you guys have something beautiful and creative, and you are teaching your children, if you have children. You're an example for people around you, your family, your brothers, your sisters. You set the example, guys. So keep that in mind. With the Empress in reverse, I'm just seeing that your feminine needs a little bit more love, your emotions. You need to go through things. You are powerful, okay? You may not be clear on where you want to go. You may be a little bit hesitant with these 2 cards over here, a little bit lost in direction, a little bit confused. Your head may be up in the clouds as well. And I feel like for some of you, you guys are going, I want. And instead of thinking of what you need, or what you could have to help gain in the future, okay? I'm hearing that if you were spending money on things that does not serve a purpose, you should not get it. So for example, if you're buying clothes that you know you're never going to wear, it doesn't serve a purpose, and this is hindering your finances, okay? So I'm going to move on to your chakras. We've got the sacral chakra, journey. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. I get that a lot. Spirit are all about me not predicting my own future. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm meant to let go of the outcome. So I'm with you guys on that one. Third eye chakra, signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. Love, your heart chakra. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. Okay, I think that's beautiful. I don't think I need to touch on them except for the journey and the signs. Look, you guys have a lot of signs, and you may be asking for signs, but you're also missing them, okay? So I feel like sometimes you do get overwhelmed emotionally, and it shows physically, okay? So with the journey, enjoy the process, enjoy the hardships as well. I'm somebody who, the challenges, I am very overly optimistic, okay? Not because I believe it's always going to work out, okay? It's always going to work out. Of course, I'm going to deal with whatever responsibility or whatever issues is going on. However, every obstacle leads to something beautiful. So enjoy the journey. Enjoy from starting from the bottom of the ladder and working your way up. It's not about the outcome. Don't predict the outcome. December, I have said it in my live, December is not a month for you to try and control the outcome, predict it, or work towards it. Just go with the flow, let go, and just enjoy what time you have here. Whew, that was a little bit heavy. I had my eyes closed as those messages were coming because I could feel some guides were pretty forceful on this one, to let go. Well, oh my God. We have the land in between. The land in between is not just about physically. For you guys, it is about the journey. It's about challenges. It's about being in between of starting and finishing. It's that in between stage, that middle part where you may be excited for it to just be completed, or you are excited for it to just get the results, especially in the financial side of things, but you're meant to enjoy it. Relax a little, allow yourself to enjoy it. You should enjoy it. This time isn't going to come back around, and you may be in a rush to get out of this land in between. However, the more you rush, or the more you try and force things to happen as quick as you want it, sometimes Spirit like to put on the brakes. I've also got Call of the Muse. Wow. Enjoy life, go with the flow. Look, she's going with the flow. She's dancing, she's a bird, she's flying. She is absolutely beautiful. So that is Call of the Muse. Also listen to music. Music will be very beneficial and healing and helpful for you during this time. I am seeing that exercise is probably beneficial as well, just to help all of this as well, just to help the clearing of the mind, to get outside more, to get more clarity, and to be in touch with your emotions and the feminine side. Also to start looking at rainbows, the light at the end of the tunnel, being positive. If you've faced a really hard challenge at the moment, or if you are currently facing a really hard obstacle, please be aware it is going to come to an end very, very soon, and it's going to come with a lot of gifts and knowledge. So we have Life Force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Ooh, I love this card. This card, you guys are going to have a little bit of over this summer. If you're in New Zealand, it is currently summer. So yeah. White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay, so this is with you guys. This is just with home. So this, I feel like, is the relationship that I was talking about. Just making a little bit more adjustments and being mindful of the people you want to be and portray, okay? I just feel like some of you may be repeating your parents' patterns, your parents' behavior, and some of you may also think that it is okay, and it is not. I'm also hearing with your ancestor, you do need to start connecting with your ancestors. If you are in New Zealand and if you are Māori, you need to start looking into your Māori side. I am doing that as well, but that is coming across. Looking into your blood, ancestry, DNA test, 100% recommend. I'm about to get mine so I can dive further into this, but this is something that will be popping up for you guys. This may be also why you're feeling a little bit drifty and a little bit stuck. Okay, you guys have just got another journey card. How crazy. Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. For majority of you, I don't think that this is physical travel. I think this is just a journey within yourself, that this is just a difference within you, internal journey, just self-discovery and who you want to be, okay? It will also be as trips. Have fun, go with the flow, the journey, enjoy the journey, not the outcome. Go jump in the car, fill up your tank, and just go for a drive. Take random corners, take random roads, and see where you end up. I think that would be a great idea. I might take that idea now. Thank you, Spirit. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, so guys, this one is aligning with the Empress, and the Empress represents this. She knows who she is, and now she is in reverse. That makes a lot of sense. You are not comfortable to shine. Now ask yourself why. Why is that? What is going on? Or who's done what? Or who said what to make you feel like you couldn't shine? Are you struggling with self-love? Are you struggling with self-acceptance? Some of you are comparing too much body-wise towards other people, you guys. Sorry, I think some of you are also, your mind is blocked and clouded, and I think this is through smoking or drug taking or alcohol, and this may also be dampening your ability to shine. I'm also hearing maturity in there, so that there's just a little bit more growing and developing. Yeah. I'm also hearing with this one, with the charity one, I'm hearing when you see somebody begging for money, stop. Even if it's your last coins, if it's your last amount, give give back, and I promise Spirit will give back to you. They will appreciate this gift. They will appreciate your sacrifice as well. I have been there. I gave my last $10 away to a man. I battled with it because I went, that's my last $10, and Spirit were actually saying, well, do it, you need to. So I went up to this man and I said, here you go. And he was so grateful, so beyond grateful. And then he just turned and he said, I've just lost my job due to COVID, and I've got 6 kids, 5 or 6, I can't remember the exact number, but 5 or 6 kids at home I need to feed. My heart broke. My heart absolutely broke. So I saw him on the street begging for a few weeks after, but now that I do not see him there, I am assuming that he has got a job, and I'm very grateful. And it's just how it's blessed me. It's just to know that he is doing okay, to know that I was able to help a family in need, even if it was the last lot that I had. So yeah, I don't know why Spirit wanted me to share that story, but they wanted me to share that story. Alright, so I've just got one last card that I will be drawing for you guys. Well, pile number 2. I've just got really little hands. These big cards do not work for me. Cool, so number 10, animals. Do you feel free or stifled? Is your situation making you feel caged or unhindered? Would you like to take some new risks? Animal, battle. Okay, find your animal, find your wolf in you, connect with your spirit animals. Oh my god, guys, actually I'm gonna do that for you. Pile number 2, this is going to be a little bit longer than pile number 1, so I do apologize about that, but animals came out. I've got a rabbit here. I've also got I see over here I just see a bull. So yeah, rabbits are really journey. They're explorers as well. And bulls. So we've got lizard spirit, dream the world into being. So yes, manifest. So practice what you preach is coming across here. Coyote, spirit, trust in divine detours. And I'll do one more for you guys because I love to do things on 3. And fox spirit, think on your feet. Wow, I love that for you guys. Love that. Think on your feet. Be impulsive. You're allowed to be impulsive. You don't always have to plan. You don't need to be OCD. And you don't need everything ABC and down to Z. Okay. I really hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope that it resonated with you guys. I'll see you next time. Love and light, and Merry Christmas. Bye. Hi, pile number 3, and welcome to your pick a card reading. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I look forward to your reading. I actually really am excited. I did, when I was doing your tarot, one card fell over, so I am actually really excited because I know this card sometimes is very scary for people, but I'll just see what is happening for you guys. So we have the Devil in reverse. We have Ace of Swords in reverse. Wow, you guys, everything but 1 is in reverse. We have 10 of Wands in reverse. You have 3 of Swords in reverse. And then we have 9 of Swords. This one isn't in reverse, so that's great. At least we've got one. Not that there's anything wrong with everything in reverse. I just thought that would have been crazy if every single card was in reverse for you guys. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the messages to arrive. Cool. Okay, so the universe has been trying to help you, and you have been misconstruing the messages, okay? I feel like you guys haven't been doing the right things. You've taken on a lot more responsibility than you should, and you need to offload, okay? The more you are carrying, the more load that you are putting on yourself, the worse your situation is unfortunately going to get, and your physical health will be impacted. With the Three of Swords over here, I just feel like a lot, you have taken on way too much and you need to start giving it back. I feel like your sleep is impacted. I feel like you are not enjoying life, not enjoying living. So get rid of all the responsibilities you don't want to do. And now that makes no sense, and I understand that. But let me explain. There are certain things or responsibilities you've taken on board and they are not your own. They do not light you up. So for example, if at work you've been given more reports to do, but they're actually not for you, it's not part of your job, it's not, you are allowed to say no. If you've been given more responsibility than you should take on, then you are more than welcome, and I encourage you to start giving that back. Talk to your boss, speak to your manager, whoever that you work under. And I know people are going to be like, but it's my job, I have to do everything that they say. No, you do not. And especially in New Zealand, if you get fired over that, hey, you can take them to court. With the Devil card over here, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to work out. There's a lot of different meanings and a lot of energies happening. So with some of you, you have curbed an addiction or a habit in your mind as well. So the way you speak to yourself, I think a lot of things have been positive for you. I feel like once you may have in a previous reading had the devil show up and now it's in reverse. I just feel like the messages are now opposite. You have got some shadow work to do. You have some unchaining to do. Soul retrieval is coming across, so I highly recommend that you Google soul retrieval. And also with the Ace of Swords, I just feel like Spirit are trying to gift you things, but you're still all over the place. You're still all over the place, and it's not clear enough for you as well. Your emotions, when you are sad and when you are overwhelmed, this is telling you you need a break, so take a break. There's more messages about the devil. Okay, you guys need to start eating healthy. You guys need to start eating more fruit. You need to start having more water. And you need to start watching your insides. It's not about how you look on the outside. It's also about how you feel on the inside. And that is a major impact for you during this time. So let's have a look at your chakras. Whew. So I have your sacral chakra, letting go. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. I just said soul retrieval, unchaining, letting go. That was the word I was searching for. Let it go. Now my favorite saying is let that shit go. No matter what, I say let that shit go. All the time. The only illusion is separation. Now this is chakra balance. This is because you're unbalanced. It's because you're overwhelmed and you've taken on too much, and you need to start giving it back. Also, if you cannot hand over some or majority of your responsibility, start looking at your home, because I'm hearing for some of you, it is okay to have a mess. Buy a bucket, buy a rubbish bag. All the rubbish goes in a massive bag. Anything that is lying around the house can go in a bucket. I have just started this. Spirit actually helped me create this. So if there's any stuff lying around the house, it all goes in a bucket and you can sort it another day. Smart. And then we have your root chakra, grounding. Sink your roots deep. Connect them to the heart of the earth. You guys, you're very overwhelmed. You're very emotional at the time. Imagine a silver cord or whatever color cord it may be coming from your root and attaching itself to the ground, attaching itself to the earth, healing, being grounded. Allow yourself to let go. Don't hang on to materialistic or physical ideas either. This is not the right time for you to be focusing on that. I feel like there is a lot of healing on the heart and the emotions for you guys, and that you just need to balance your life, balance your physical life, your home life, your work life, your responsibilities, and start offloading. Okay. Also, there's control issues for some of you in here. I'm with you on that one. So we have seen beyond. And then we have Waking the Lion. Okay, I'm going to do these ones as well. And then we have Faith, Humanity and Benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Gaia, Earth Connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth and stay grounded. That is just crazy how your chakra and your guide both have about grounding. You guys need to focus on grounding yourself. You need to focus on opening your root chakra and practicing using that. The cord one is easy, sitting outside, being within nature. All of this will help you to ground yourself and to start dealing with those emotions. Seeing beyond. There's certain situations or circumstances in your life that you need to start looking beyond just the surface level, just what you see. Like what you see is what you get. That is not true. Start believing and opening yourself up more to know that you do not have to take on this responsibility, that it is not your own, that you can start to let go, because hanging on doesn't mean you're losing anything. Letting go doesn't mean you're losing or what's the word? Sorry, I've lost the word. And also you do not have to fight or battle. I'm also seeing with the See Beyond, you need to start tuning in with your feelings and your emotions and to start figuring out where they come from, where do they stem from and why. Start working with them, don't work against, and please do not ignore those feelings. They are not just going to magically go away. Waking the Lion. Oh, this one. I have a lot of pride. I have a lot of pride in who you are as a person. Have a lot of pride in the decisions that you make, who you represent, everything that you do. I'm hearing the lion roar. Be who you are. Roar. Waking the lion. Say no. Lion isn't going to take on the whole responsibility of the pride. They're not going to do that. They share the load. So share the load. Having faith will be very good for you in calming at this moment, especially when dealing with overwhelming emotions and situations or circumstances. Having faith that letting go also isn't a loss, that it is not to trap you, it's not to make you lose out, to not prevent you from moving forward either. Humanity, look, humanity is aligned with the card, the Devil. Just be kind to yourself. Be generous to yourself. See the light in yourself. Trust the good in yourself. Everything that you wish you had, you actually have. Start rewording some of the things you say to yourself or think about yourself, and start having trust and faith in who you are and the decisions that you make. They just want me to say that you are loved, you are whole, you are okay, you are beautiful, you are amazing, you're strong, you're courageous, you've got this, you've worked so hard to get here, so trust in yourself, believe in who you are and the decisions you make, because without you, you wouldn't have got here. And Spirit just wanted me to share that so that you can start working on that confidence to know that you are heard and to be seen, that Spirit see you. Although physical people might not know the struggles or the hurdles that you have faced, Spirit are there walking the path with you and holding your hand, and they want you to know that you are not alone. Whew. So we are moving on to the Fairy. I'm just going to wash that heavy off. So we've got abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There is enough abundance for everyone. That is true. There is enough to go around. I just want to say that you don't have to fight. You don't have to prove that you can work hard, that you can take the whole load on your shoulders to be full of abundance, to be able to receive, to be able to be given back. Okay, so there is no point in proving that you can handle all of this, because you don't have to. There is enough to go around. You can share. Also with the faith, this is just confirming to reword the way that you speak to yourself or the things that you think about yourself, to just come back to center ground yourself, and to be a lot kinder and gentler on yourself. So we have Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. I love that one. Letting go. There is no loss. There is absolutely no loss here, guys. I see more gaining. I see more abundance. I see happiness for you guys. I see a lot of pride and confidence. I see that your career and your finances will just take off early next year. And that stepping into the unknown it takes courage. It takes a lot of courage and trust and faith that you will be okay to be able to do so, okay? But you are being encouraged to do it. Sorry, it is summer here and I have sprayed my house, but we can't get rid of the flies. Do apologize about that. And it's time to step boldly forward without looking back, seeing beyond what you have and knowing that you can have more of everything. There is enough to be shared. There's enough to go around. Yeah, with the flies, I do apologize. I have the windows open next to me, just because it is really hot and I unfortunately don't have a fan yet. So that's great. But I will not kill them. I don't know why, but Spirit won't let me because of the spirit animals. Sorry, I just realized I haven't talked about what I'm doing. When I started pile number 1, this deck went, hey, there is a spot for me. So what I'm just doing is picking you guys a card from here. There we go. Healing. Wow, this is the perfect card for you guys to tie it off. All that healing. Heal past wounds with forgiveness and awareness. By healing yourself, you can become a healing force to others. Physical healing can happen once your wounds have been confronted. I just said to work through your emotions. I cannot believe that that is the most perfect card to finish your reading. You guys have a lot of healing to do still, and you will continue to have healing. Life is about healing trauma and pain from this life as well as other lives. So I would highly recommend that you look into past life regression if you feel like some of your emotions and some of your behaviors actually stem from a past life. Your healing, guys, pile number 3, your healing goes deeper than the surface level. It goes deeper than therapy. It goes deeper than, it's a soul level, okay? This healing is your heart, it's your chakra, but it's not just your physical heart, it's your soul's heart, okay? I really hope you like this reading, and I do apologize for the fly. And I really do hope you resonated with this reading. Please let me know how you felt about it down in the comments below. Yeah, and I'll can't wait to see you guys next time. Merry Christmas and have a happy holiday. Bye. Hi, pile number 4, and welcome to your pick a card reading. We're going to start with your tarot cards and then move on to the chakra cards. I'm just going to put your oracle cards over here and we will get to them later, right? Super excited. If you've been watching one of the videos, one of the first 3 videos, I'm really excited about what messages could be here for you guys. So we have 3 of Cups. We have 8 of Swords. Yep, I feel like some of you would have come to this one after watching one of the earlier ones. And we have 4 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Empress in reverse, just like, wow. I think, no, it wasn't the last pile. It was pile number 2, I think, that had the Empress. And then we have 6 of Wands. I almost said Swords because I'm looking over at the Swords. So I do apologize, I am getting a little bit tired now. Okay. This is a time for celebration. This is not a time, with these, I'm going to focus on these 2 cards first and then we'll move down, okay? But this is a time to celebrate. This is not a time to entrap yourself or limit yourself or tell yourself that you are stuck or you're trapped or that things aren't going to get better, okay? Step away from the negativity. Get out with friends. Celebrate a little bit more. Encourage yourself to be social. I'm seeing that partying. We're coming up to Christmas and New Year's, so partying, absolutely. You've been given the green light. 2020, leave it behind. Celebrate everything that you learn. Celebrate the hardships, the obstacles, the challenges. Know that all of you, everybody, in some way, shape, or form, have had an experienced hardship this year. Okay, celebrate it. You guys have finished it. You've completed it. All your challenges and all your obstacles. You have learned, and this is a huge congratulations. Own that. Know that. Do not remain in negativity. Do not trap yourself there. There is no point. It doesn't serve you. Wow, somebody is motivating me because they're like, yes, go, tell them. But yes, they just want you to let go, let loose, have fun, stop worrying, stop putting negativity out there anymore. And this is just saying the worst case scenarios, just stop it all. Have faith, celebrate, and just have fun with it. Whew. Now with the Four of Pentacles here, you've got money. Your money is everywhere. It's on your head, it's on your feet, it's in the center of you. It is there. Stop focusing on what you don't have. Again, with that limitation and that restriction and that entrapment, that self illusionary that you've put around you. You guys are doing great, by the way. I just want to let you know. With the Empress over here, you just need to work on a little bit of emotions and your femininity at the moment, and to be comfort, to use all your skills for the right, for celebration, for positive, not for any negative. Sorry. I'm also saying that in the in the later weeks of this month and in early January, you will be receiving quite an abundance or a lot of money. Things will be lifting up and taking off for you, okay? With the Six of Wands over here, guys, you are creating, you are fine. You guys, right now, your negativity, why they're saying no more negativity, no more illusionary, no more self-entrapment, is because you guys are creating your future. So if you are focusing on negative, if you are putting out there that this is going to go wrong, that this is going to happen, then unfortunately, yeah, it might happen because you have put it out into the universe. That is your intention. So work on that. Be positive, guys. I'm being told that you guys have a lot of good work waiting for you, especially right around the corner. It just seems to be that working on your mind state and your mentality and the way that you speak to yourself, your self-love as well, and trusting in who you are and what you're capable of doing, believing in yourself. You've got the strength to do this, and I'm super excited for you guys. So please let me know if you get any good news. Please, I would love to know. So let's move on to your chakras. Wow, this is crazy. Crown chakra, calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. Oh, I love when cards do this, when they just have reinforced everything I was talking about. Root chakra, security, to feel more secure, to deepen your connection with nature. How? To feel secure, to celebrate, to know that you are safe, just to connect. Your root chakra is closed at the moment. You need to open it up, work on it, so that you are secure and you can trust yourself and have faith that you know the way and that you will be fine. Throat chakra, vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Yes, guys, it is. Being vulnerable isn't weak. Showing your emotions, the Empress, allowing yourself to use that skill, your femininity, allowing yourself to heal. Be vulnerable with it, especially your dark side, your shadow side. Be vulnerable with it and allow yourself to share the pain, because you may just inspire somebody else around you to heal themselves, to work with themselves. Yeah. Oh, I just got all these tingles and shivers, and I just got a big pat on the back because I'm all breathless, because they're like, yes, you got it all out. So let's move on to your oracle cards, guys. Beautiful uncaging. A deep breath. Yes, I just took a deep breath, because I just feel like things may have felt overwhelming or out of control or chaotic this year for you guys. And then we have Kuan Yin. Care and compassion, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved and offer a helping hand. And then we have Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. I do apologize if I was talking fast because I'm really out of breath. But Spirit were like, yes, keep going, go faster, do it, say it. Number 7 is also very significant for you guys. Whew. Okay, so what you are doing right now, this beautiful changing, is unlocking yourself, allowing yourself to shine bright, to have faith and trust in yourself, to celebrate, to know that you're safe to do so, to love everyone unconditionally as well, to choose to be the embodiment of love. Love comes from in, without limitations, without restrictions. Unconditional love means there are no conditions against it. It means you don't pick and choose who you love. It means you see that everyone here is worthy of love, is worthy of healing, and is worthy of good. Kuan Yin, she is an amazing goddess I absolutely love. And she is coming to say to work from your heart. Your heart chakra needs to be open a little bit, and your heart chakra may be closed off, and that may be because of your past, your history, how you were treated, and how it taught you to treat others as well, to be mindful, to be hesitant, and to doubt them, to doubt yourself as well. A deep breath. You guys need to take a deep breath when you're when you are feeling overwhelmed or confronted in confrontations as well. When you are in the middle of a challenge as well, take a deep breath before reacting, take a deep breath before responding, and take a deep breath before saying anything. Now that one is extremely important. Well, I do apologize. My battery just went triggered and said I've only got 10% left. So I do apologize. But the deep breath, you guys. So in through your nose and out through your mouth. And do that however many times until you're calm, until you can trust yourself to respond in the best interest of everybody involved, okay? There is a lot of downloads and truths being revealed, deep insights coming from heaven and the astral realm. So Spirit are very much heavily in your life right now, and they are trying to get you to take the blindfold off your eyes, to get you to believe in magic, to get you to believe in love again, to heal you, to open you up, to calm your mind. They want to give you all this information so that you can feel equipped to make decisions in the future, especially around your future, and especially around decisions that will impact where you go and who you could be. They just said move on. Crazy. Someone just said move on. Come together. Celebrate with your friends. Wow. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Oh, sorry. Manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step 1. Okay, so some of you aren't actually clear of where you want to go or what you want to do, and that may be why you doubt yourself, because you don't know where you want to go, because you can't see what is right in front of you, and because you sometimes often have insecurities and doubt yourself. Love yourself wholeheartedly. Self-love is coming here. To be able to manifest, you need to know which direction you're going and what you actually truly want. Celebrate with your friends and come together with friends. You guys, this is a month to be social. This is a month not to experience by yourself. 2020 was isolation. December, it is the complete opposite for you guys. You are the magician of your own world. You create your own reality. No matter what anybody says, you create it by being positive or negative, no matter what. To manifest, or to come together and manifest. Wow. Your friends, your family, anybody that is positive and that surrounds you with a complete love, they are there to help you manifest. They are there to help you make decisions and write out your goals and know which direction you're going. So use them as a soundboard. Talk to them. Allow them in. Allow them to share, even if you agree or if you disagree with them. Hear them out. listen, calm your mind to feel secure, vulnerability. So be vulnerable with these people. Just let them into your world. Allow them to see who you truly are. Calmness of your mind. Your mind is so crazy and it's overwhelmed and crowded because mine just feels like it has so many voices and it just feels like it's squashed with so much stuff that I can't decipher where to go, and I can't pick my words properly or my sentences. So calm your mind, your monkey mind. Do not feed the animal. That means, and I keep saying that because it means when you have a negative thought, a fear, a doubt, or your ego is trying to step in and prevent you from moving forward to make you stuck and stay, it's asking you, instead of going down that going down that story or the narrative, like your ego may come in and say you're not worthy, and these are the reasons why you're not worthy, and then it starts making a list. Okay, it's to be, when they say you're not worthy, it's to cut it off right there. Take a deep breath, open your heart to unconditional love, and just say, no, I am worthy. Change that narrative about yourself. Treat yourself like a baby during this time. Nurture yourself. Be vulnerable. And take a lot of care and self-love towards you. You need to come first right now, guys. Okay, so we got this last... Is it this one? Yeah. We got this last one. Wow, which is spiritual guides. How would you like to be more spiritually connected? Do you have any unresolved issues from the past? What magical qualities do you wish to possess? Your guides are with you. Your guides are here with me. They are sharing all their messages, and you guys need to calm your mind to be able to hear them as well. You cannot hear their messages. You cannot hear their direction if it is completely full with your ego or self-doubt, insecurities, past pain. If there is any healing that you know you need to continue doing, you need to do so. Your uncaging of the heart is healing. You can't just smack a band-aid over this healing, over this wound, and say, yep, I'm done, it's perfect. It's not, it doesn't work like that. Okay, so this deep healing, it actually is asking you to be like, okay, this bad situation happened, and then to play it out in its full, even through the anxiety and through the fear and through the depression and sadness and anger and the rage, to feel every single emotion individually, to understand why you feel those emotions, and to return it, to actually fully heal, to be like, yes, that happened, I am safe, I'm okay, and I'm better, I'm now in this position, I have moved on, and to feel it, release it. You take a deep breath and then push it out with your, so take a deep breath in through your nose and push it out through your mouth. Use it, water work as well, because I love having a shower and I love washing off all that negative energy, and to start meditating as well, so that you can unlock this. You cannot... Okay, spiritual bypassing came up for pile number 2, I think, as well, or number 1, one of the earlier ones. But spiritual bypassing is coming up again. So you guys are spiritually bypassing. I highly recommend that you Google that, okay? Which means you say, you shallow, you surface touch it. So you go, yes, that happened. That's causing me too much pain and uncomfortableness that I'm not going to face it. I'm just going to lock it away, put it in a box, and we're done for the day, and I'm all healed. But however, you actually are not, because you did nothing other than acknowledge it. I really hope that that makes sense. Please let me know if you resonated with it down in the comments below, and I absolutely hope that over the next 2 weeks you are able to heal, you're able to let go, that you're able to move on and celebrate and actually enjoy your life and who you are and everything that you hold with you. Thank you so much for joining me. Love and light. Bye.